life is different from the person's personality. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shara Somna Fred Hosper, a mother of one and an educator. To my old subscribers, thank you, mwah, for always watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel to build this community. Okay, so today we will be talking about something something okay, as you all know, I'm an educator, so today we are going to be talking about expectations people have if you find out that you're a teacher, the expectations they have from you, expectations from parents, expectations from your neighbors, expectations from people around you. Number one, everybody expects you to be omni-knowers, like you know everything. Because you're a teacher, you are not ought to fail any question. You're supposed to know everything, but they're forgetting that you are also a teacher and also a human, and also nobody knows everything. So as a teacher, you're supposed to know a little bit of everything and specialize on one thing or two things or something. Let them know you for one thing or two, one or two things though. But every parent expects that every teacher is all to know everything. Every teacher is supposed to be omni-knowers. You know everything. If they ask you a question, you should be able to give them answer. Pa 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 pa. The answers keep going. Cha 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 cha. You are all to be very intelligent. Nobody is disputing that teachers shouldn't be intelligent. Teachers shouldn't be brilliant. But not all brilliant people want to be intelligent, and everybody will not be on the same level. God that made these fingers not equal. It's not stupid. So this finger is longer than all the other fingers. So everybody is not supposed to be up, 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 up. There are some people that are supposed to be down, 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 down. It's the truth. But everybody expects all teachers to be. And that's how they also want all their children to be. Okay, let's go into that. Now, parents also want you to bring their children that are not doing well to this level without any effort from back home. Like they're not putting in any effort, they're not doing anything, just teach their children. And they know your husband is not that brilliant. You are the only one that is a little bit brilliant. You're the only one that is brilliant. Because a child that is is rather the father is average or the mother is papa, or you know what I mean by papa. The person grabs what I mean by papa it means that the child grabs everything you give to the child grabs it. There's this saying that they say that the child takes 80% or 70% of the mother's brain. So if your wife is intelligent, just know that your child is going to be intelligent. But if your wife is not intelligent, you shall know that your child is just going to be averagely okay. And that doesn't mean that every child, what I'm trying to say is that let's not compare children. That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody is not supposed to be high flyers. Everybody is not supposed to be doing well. There are some people that are supposed to be up there. There are some people that are supposed to be average. There are some people that are supposed to be down there. It makes it balance, makes the life balance. So do not expect everyone or every child to be up there. However, you can bring your child from down below to average, and those children that are average to up there, and those ones that are up there to be there for them. Like they shouldn't come down, they shouldn't go below the level they are. You understand? So expectations that parents have for teachers. Okay, I've spoken about that one. We know it. Number two is most decent. They forget that. Like me, I'll use myself as an example. I love fashion. I love to look nice. I love to look hot. I love tattoos. I love piercing. I love short skirts. I love revealing clothes. But then, as a teacher, I'm not allowed to wear all that. Wearing them to the office, not allowed. Wear them outside, problem. Parents see you in clubs, problem. But then you, the parents of the children, I don't know. I don't understand. Is it that parents want you to be their children role model, or they want you to be the one to train their children? They don't want to train their children. Somebody else, somebody else should train your child for you. I like leg chains. I see parents coming to drop their children with leg chains, a lot of piercing, they look indecent, and they are coming to drop their children. And then if they see you as the teacher of their child, not dressed nicely, wearing a leg chain, have piercing, wears big chain, carry colored hair like my hair, you are not fit to be a teacher. Why? But you as a parent, you are dressed that way. Okay, so having said that about how parents want their children's teachers to look and how people want their teachers to look, now let's talk about why teachers should be that way. Now, parents, like I said, parents want their teachers, children's teachers to look decent and all that. Now, for parents, for teachers not to get to school, like going to school with this kind of colored hair, going to school with tattoos, going to school with a lot of piercing. The reason why you can't do all that, because they are distracted. As you're teaching, children have very short attention span. The span they have to be listening to what you are giving to them, the knowledge you're passing on to them. They will use it to be admiring your colored hair. They will use it to be admiring your colorful nails and blinking nails. They will use it to admire your tattoo and talk about it. Use it. So it's a distraction to the children. That is why teachers are not allowed to do all that. However, I do not understand the aspect where you see me outside school. I'm not in school and I'm pierced. I remove my nose pierced when I'm in school. When I get back home, I put it on again. And you see me outside and you are seeing me with a nose ring. And you're asking, are you not a teacher? Is this environment teaching? Am I teaching anybody here? Am I lecturing anybody here? Is my student here? Even if my student is here, is he learning now? So we should know that teaching life is a different life. I want people to understand that teaching life is different from the person's personality. I have two personalities. I'm a teacher, is my personality I use, is my professional personality. But I have my own life that I live. So let's know that when you see a teacher out there dressed indecently or dressed in a way that you do not like, keep it to yourself. Because the person has his own life to live, and also the person has a profession to portray. So do not judge teachers because of how you see them outside the school environment, outside their workplace. I heard when my former boss said they sacked one of her colleagues because the proprietress saw him drinking beer, in a burial. Why would you do that? Is he drinking beer that is defacing the school? How is the person defacing the school? Are the parents of those children not drinking beer in front of their children? Most of these parents even give their children alcohol to drink. So why will you sack someone because the person was drinking alcohol in a celebration atmosphere? Not like he brought it to your school environment. So I want people to know that profession, take the person's profession. If the person is doing it in the profession, when the person is working, is different from when the person is outside work. So let's differentiate it. Do this and do that. Let's not marry the two personalities together. I hope you understand me. So likely parents want every child to be the same. They expect you to treat child A the same way you treat child B, and then which is not possible. Most children are high flyers, most children are upcoming. So most times you give attention. For me, I give attention to more children that are down there, to bring them up to speed to the level of the other children. So you do not expect a child that is not doing well not to be given attention. So parents that also pay lesson teachers money and expect their children to be doing well immediately, almost immediately, because you have paid a certain amount of money. which is not right. So there are a whole lot of expectations from parents, from your colleagues, from your parents, from people around you as a teacher. I want us, everybody, if you're coming across this, to reduce your expectations a bit. It is not fair to put in so much pressure on someone because the person is a teacher. You don't know that person also has a life to live. So putting in a lot of pressure on somebody and expecting so much because you are paying a person a certain amount of money, I think it's not fair for teachers. And that is why most people do not want to be teachers. And that is why most people are not teachers, because the expectations are too high. So this is for people that want to go into the teaching profession. It's a good profession, but there's a whole lot of expectations from your husband, from your and then if you have a child, they expect your child to be doing so well because you're a teacher. Your child should be doing well. Are you not a teacher? Come on. Come on, the person is also a human being. Don't put too much pressure on someone because the person is a teacher and the person should know everything, the person should do that. And there are those of you that look down on teachers because you feel that they are not being paid well. Because, my dear, you're in long thing. No, teachers earn so much right now. Teaching profession is a profession I would advise anybody to go into. However, but it's not, everybody is not called to be a teacher, so to say. So if you don't have the energy, the mindset, the courage to go into it, do not. But if you do have it, it's a very nice profession to go into. So I advise you, if you want to go into it, be ready to collect backlash, insult from parents, people that are not even what's your age. I have been calling somebody that is my age me ma. So even someone that I'm older than, I call her man. So it doesn't. So there's a whole lot of expectations for being a teacher. So that's also try to come into the profession, and I hope you like it. For our parents, please reduce your expectations, reduce it. So that's all for today. Bye bye.